How you doing? Neil Steele here for Neil Steele's Reviews, and today we're doing a film review for Alien Romulus. We came out a couple of years ago, directed by a horror producer, director, Fede Alverez, and he fucking nailed it. 100%. 100%. This is, to me, and I've been an Alien fan since the first movie, 1979, so that's nearly 50 years ago. To me, this is the third best film in the franchise behind Alien and Aliens. The guy nails it. The aesthetics, the way it looks, the story arc from start to finish is excellent. The cast, excellent. The look of the film as far as the creatures, back to the big chap, the original Alien xenomorph style. I mean, yeah, Fede Alverez, no shit, he ticks all the fucking boxes here. My only criticism out of the whole film is it's a bit Alien Resurrection at the end in the last act because they have a hybrid. Like Alien Resurrection had, the new breed. That's my only criticism. To me, it doesn't need it. The film is great, the way it's been put together, how it looks, etc., the story, everything's there. The cast are fantastic. They really are a young cast. I mean, I don't know any of them. Obviously younger people would know who they are. The lead, Kaylee Spaney, besides being a lovely-looking young woman, she fucking nails the character of Rain, 100%. She's really good. She's not trying to be Ripley, and she's far superior as a character than the character Daniels that we had in Alien Covenant. She just wipes the fucking floor with her as a character and everything about her, and really liked her. I thought, yep, she's great. David Johnson, the black dude who plays Andy, the synthetic, he fucking nails it too. He's really good in his sort of split roles. Really enjoyed him. I thought he was really good. I know a lot of people think he stole the show. I wouldn't say that personally. I think he's there. Oh, yeah, but I think Kaylee Spaney is just, they're the two strongest characters in the film, Alien Romulus. The other actors that they've got, which is another four, you've got Archie Renaud, who plays Tyler, which is an ex-love interest to Kaylee Spaney's Rain. He's fucking great. Love his character. I was really pissed off when he got fucking killed, actually. Really, really disappointed. But as an actor, yeah, he nailed it. I think when I look at him and watching him in Alien Romulus, I think to myself, geez, Guy Ritchie needs to get this guy in one of those British criminal things like Snatch or Lock, Stock, Two Smoking Barrels. This guy would be fucking perfect for it. Or even the recent one, like The Gentleman. He'd fit right in. I mean, his character, Tyler, was really good. Isabella Merced as Kay, she's pretty cool for what she was. I thought her character was pretty cool. Spike Fern, who was Bjorn, he was a bit of a smart ass, but I quite liked his character too. And Arlene Wu, who was Navarro, the bald-headed pilot, she was great. I thought they were all really, really good. It was great that they had the Rook synthetic, which is basically Ash from Alien, same actor, Ian Holm, even though he's deceased. They had, some stuff, and it was cool with his family and all that. Yeah, it was great to see. So there's lots of good things about the film from that point of view, just what we're talking about. And then I thought the way that it looked, I thought the xenomorph, they were great. They look good because they're like the big chap from the original Alien movie. And the face huggers were pretty cool. Chestbuster scene was all right. Look, there were lots of parts of it that I really, really enjoy. And the fact that in the timeline, Alien Romulus is about 20 years after the events of Alien, but it's prior to the events of Aliens. So it sits right in the middle. And as a movie, like I said, to me it's my third favourite out of the franchise, out of 7 or 8 films. I think they nailed it. Fede Alverez did a great job. Of course, Alien Romulus 2 was supposed to happen well, not by now, which is 2026, because by October last year, Alvarez had said that he basically had everything ready to go. He's got the story concept, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, because Ridley Scott is high up in the 20th century studios, didn't like the story that he had as in Alvarez, because Alvarez had his characters, survivors from the film, meet up with David from Prometheus and Covenant, which from a story point of view, that'd be great. But yeah, Ridley Scott sort of nut, and so it's gone on the shelf, so to speak, which is disappointing. Hopefully he'll do something else down the track. Of course, there's been rumours of him and Dan Trachtenberg, who's recently a shining light within 20th Century Studios because of his 3 Predator films, Prey, the animated Killer of Killers, and last year's live-action Badlands. So they've talked about doing an AVP together. So don't write that off yet. That could still possibly happen, I imagine. So we'll just have to see what happens over the next year or two, because it's gone a bit quiet for both franchises at the moment. So we just got to wait. Alien Romulus, 9.5 out of 10. I really like it. If you live in Australia, you'll have to send away to the US or Europe to get the hard copy like I did, because for some strange reason, Disney Plus stopped hard copies in Australia a few years back, which is a pain in the arse. After Australia being a client or a revenue for them for, I don't know, 60, 70, 80 years, and also no more Blu-ray DVDs. You've got to get them from America or UK, which is the way it goes. Yeah, great film. Be interested to see what happens with the Alien franchise in the future. But yeah, as a film, if you haven't seen it, it's on Disney Plus. It's definitely worth watching. If you sort of steered clear because of lots of films in franchises get worse and worse as they go on, this is a fucking great film. It really is. It's to me, like I said, it's the 3rd best in the franchise as far as I'm concerned. I think it's better than Alien 3. I think it's better than Alien Covenant, Alien Resurrection, and Prometheus. I think it's a far superior movie to all those because it deals with the aliens, unlike the TV series. But that's another video. Catch ya. Have a good one. Cheers. See you next time.